Hey lightweights, today I'm going to be reacting to The Godfather, and I know I can hear the comments already. Yes, I hear them. I hear your voices as I read the typing, okay? I can hear it now. How have you not seen The Godfather? Do you live under a rock? I've heard it all before, okay? Okay? If I'm being completely honest, and please just don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I just haven't really had an interest in watching it until today. I don't know why. I know that I'm going to like it. I know that it's going to be really good. It's a classic for a reason. If it wasn't phenomenal, it wouldn't be considered a classic that everyone should have seen. I wouldn't constantly be getting "Do you live under a rock?" for saying I haven't seen it. I know logically it's going to be a great film, and I'm excited for that. I also know logically I do enjoy a mafia story. I am very much intrigued by the mafia. I myself, not Italian in the slightest. Married into a very Italian family, however, and I do find the mafia interesting. So I don't know why I haven't really had an interest in this film, but today's the day. Today's the day I watch it. This was partially inspired by the fact that my other main channel on YouTube is a gaming channel. For those of you who don't know, that was my first channel. I've been going on a lot of business trips and stuff because of that channel. Anyways, a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago at this point, a new Mafia game came out that I am really excited to play. And I'm going to be playing that soon on my gaming channel. So it kind of just inspired me to be like, what are you doing? Just watch the movie. You know you're going to like it. Stop being a baby. Watch the movie. So I'm going to watch it today. And I am excited now. I am excited now. And I think that's what I needed to wait for. I needed to wait for a moment where I was actually like wanting to watch it so that I wasn't a negative Nelly that I was like, ugh, I had to sit down and watch a 3-hour movie that I don't want to watch. You know what I mean? That's important. That's important. You want to watch what you want to watch. I am excited to watch this. I am excited to see what all the hype is about. I do think, I've mentioned a couple times in college, I was in a film analysis course where we would watch like clips from TV shows and films and things. And I think there have been scenes from this that I saw in that course. We always watched like scenes, just like a little chunk of a scene with a specific topic. So even if I haven't seen like hardly any of it, but I am going to throw that out there just because I like to be transparent with my understanding and knowledge. And obviously, like, contrary to popular opinion, I don't live under a rock. So there will be quotes I recognize just because this is one of those movies. They even quote it in frickin', what's the Pixar movie with the animals? Zootopia. Okay? So I'm going to recognize some things. So that's my familiarity with this, the extent of that. If you enjoy the reaction and you want to see the full reaction, that will be over on Patreon. It will be posted by the time this goes live over on Patreon, which is linked in the description below. If you'll enjoy the reaction, you can subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button so you get notified. And then the last thing, I'm giving you a whole list of options here. If you don't want to subscribe because you're like, yeah, she was pretty cool. She was kind of annoying though. I don't know if I want to watch all of her stuff, which... rude. But if you want to hit at least one button, you can hype the video, which is a new feature YouTube is rolling out. Okay, here we go. The Godfather. Correct me if I'm wrong, this is based on a book, right? I do think I remember that.
She went to the movies with him. 2 months ago, he took her for a drive. They made her drink whiskey, and then they tried to take advantage of her. She resisted. She kept her honor, so they beat her. She couldn't even weep because of the pain. I went to the police like a good American. These 2 boys were brought to trial.
I can tell you the outcome of that.
I didn't want to get into trouble.
I understand. You found paradise in America, had a good trade, made a good living, police protected you, and there were courts of law.
I'm distracted by the cat, I'm sorry.
I ask you for justice.
That is not justice. Your daughter is still alive.
She suffers. How much shall I pay you?
I feel like that was the wrong thing to say.
And if by chance an honest man like yourself should make enemies, then he would become my enemies. And then they would fear you.
Be my friend?
I'm unreliable people that aren't going to be carried away. I mean, we're not murderers, in spite of what this undertaker says.
Jesus, that was so loud. Oh my God. I just had a heart attack. Oh my Lord. Okay, audio, shit. Oh my Lord. I think I just died. I was about to say, I loved the audio design there. Sound design? What do you call it? Where it was like quiet until they opened the door, and then when they opened the door, you could hear all the wedding sounds, and then the wedding sounds continued. Wait a minute! Was that Adrian? I'm looking this up right this second. Please tell me. Please tell me that's Adrian. I didn't get a good look, so if it's not, I'm gonna be real embarrassed. Yo, Adrian!
Hey, Chloe! Let me have some wine!
Holy.
Excuse me, please. Ah, you look terrific on the...
In a picture?
Hey, son, come on, do me a favor. Watch this. Just don't let him run wild, all right?
Well, you watch yourself, all right?
So cute.
In that little silk purse. Madonna, if this was somebody else's wedding. Sfortunato.
Don't even say that out loud, Paulie. Why doesn't he want his picture taken? What was that?
It's part of the wedding. No Sicilian can refuse any request on his daughter's wedding day.
Is that, or was that a real practice?
Hey, it's my sister's wedding.
The feds?
Damn FBI don't respect nothing.
The feds. Paulie's like, yeah, I'm gonna help too.
Azari, my friend, what can I do for you?
This boy Enzo, they want to repatriate him back to Italy. And wait till you see the beautiful wedding cake I made for your daughter. Oof, like this.
Oof.
Who should I give this job to?
Not to our paisan. Give it to a Jew congressman in another district. Who else is on the list?
Imagine having to work on your daughter's wedding. You should be out there partying.
Don Corleone, you have invited me to your home on the wedding day of your daughter, and may their first child be a masculine child.
And he had no home, and so my father took him in, and he's been with us ever since.
She's asking an awful lot of questions.
You like your lasagna?
Don Corleone,
He's gonna forget his lines.
I'm grateful that you have invited me to your daughter's wedding
He practiced so hard.
on the day of your daughter's wedding. And I hope that their first child be a masculine child.
Good job, you did it.
I'm going to leave you now because I know you are busy.
Wait, he was so sweet. He practiced so hard. Oh. She has a good voice. I love him. Oh. Remember, kids, be safe.
Senator Corley apologized for not coming personally, but said you'd understand. Also, some of the judges, they've all sent gifts.
A celebrity? Sing, 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 sing. Don't swoon too hard. You just got married.
I have but one
Tell me.
until I
Tell you what.
My father went to see him, only this time with Luca Brazzi. And within an hour, he signed a release for a certified check of $1,000.
How'd he do that?
Oh, honey, come on.
Couldn't refuse.
There's the quote.
Luca Brazzi held a gun to his head, and my father assured him that either his brains or his signature would be on the contract.
How do you feel about that? Is he supposed to be somebody? Like, is he supposed to be like a representation of a real...
How are you, Fredo? Fredo? My brother Fredo?
I thought he called him Alfredo.
Fine.
He's very sober, clearly.
This man out there, he won't give it to me. The head of the studio.
What's his name?
Waltz. He won't give it to me, and he says there's no chance.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably supposed to be someone. I just don't know.
Sonny? Sonny, you in there?
Awkward.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Honey?
It's very subtle. It was very subtle.
Godfather, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you?
You look terrible. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. Now, just go outside, enjoy yourself, and...
Oh shit, he was not kidding about the cake.
When am I going to California?
I want you to go tonight. I want you to talk to this movie big shot and settle his business for Johnny. Now, if there's nothing else, I'd like to go to my daughter's wedding.
I can't imagine having that much pull or power where you could just be like, go here, talk to this guy who's literally the head of this movie, and get this going. Like, I cannot even imagine that. Sunny California. So for the first time ever, I was on like around the Chinese theater this year for one of the gaming events that I went to. And it's the street it's on is like not what I was picturing at all. I didn't even know I was next to it. And then someone I was with was like, oh shit, wait, that's the Chinese theater. And I look up and it's literally right there. I was like on a street kind of kitty corner to it. But where it is, it doesn't look like it should be there. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was just like a bunch of touristy shops and it just didn't feel like it should. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be more glamorous, I guess. But that's always the way when you see these like touristy landmark things.
Sent by a friend of Johnny Fontaine. Give Johnny the part in that new war film you're starting next week.
Are you trying to muscle me?
Absolutely
Now,
not.
look to me, you smooth-talking son of a... Whoever he is, Johnny Fontaine will never get that movie. I don't care how many Dago Guinea what.
Oh.
I'm German-Irish.
Well, let me tell you something, my Mick friend.
I have a special practice. I handle one client. By the way, I admire your pictures very much.
Is his name known around the whole country? Also, I guess I don't know where they're from. Where's the Godfather's family located? Like, immediate family. I feel like the song you need to be sitting in, like, at a round table in an old-timey club, cigarette smoke in the air, low lighting.
Hey, come on over here with me. I want to show you something really beautiful.
They are $600,000 on 4 hooks. I'll bet Russian's on.
$600,000?
I'm not going to race him, though. I'm going to put him out to stud.
Oh. Gotta make those $600,000 babies.
Johnny Fontaine never gets that movie. That part is perfect for him. I'm going to run him out of the business, and let me tell you why.
Yeah, please.
Johnny Fontaine ruined one of Walt International's most valuable proteges. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on her. She was beautiful. She was young. She was innocent. She was the greatest piece of... She threw it all away just to make me look ridiculous. And a man in my position can't afford to be made to look ridiculous.
I mean, you look a little ridiculous right now.
And if that goomba tries any rough stuff, you tell him I ain't no band leader.
Thank you for the dinner and a very pleasant evening.
Mr. Corleone is a man who insists on hearing bad news immediately.
You are not gonna like that, sir. You are not gonna like that. Oh, I don't like how quiet it is. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Those sheets look real comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Is he dead? Oh, no. Well, someone's dead. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh!
Ah!
Wait, why did it look so real? Oh! I was expecting it to look bad because it was old, like it's an old film, but that looked so good. Ew.
He's known as a Turk. He's supposed to be very good with a knife, but only in matters of business with some sort of reasonable complaint. His business is narcotics. His fields in Turkey where they grow the poppy. In Sicily, he has the plants to process them into heroin.
What about his prison record?
2 terms, 1 in Italy, 1 here. He's known as a top narcotics man.
What's a knife?
There's a lot of money in that white powder.
Huh?
Don't get into drugs.
There's more money potential in narcotics than anything else we're looking at. They can buy more police and political power. Now we have the unions, we have the gambling. Narcotics is a thing of the future.
Oh, I don't like that. I'm okay with murdering. I'm okay with gambling. Narcotics is where I draw the line, apparently. I just feel like that's the downfall of the family is narcotics right there.
I need a man who has powerful friends. I need $1 million in cash.
Jesus.
I need Don Corleone, those politicians that you carry in your pocket.
What is the interest for my family?
In the first year, your end should be $3-4 million.
Holy shit.
And then it would go up.
And what is the interest for the Tattaglia family?
My compliments.
It's true. I have a lot of friends, but they wouldn't be friendly very long if they knew my business was drugs instead of gambling, which they regard as a harmless vice. But drugs is a dirty business.
Look at me knowing shit from other mafia games.
If you're worried about security for your million, the Tattaglias will guarantee it.
Oh, are you telling me that the Tattaglias guarantee our investment?
Wait a minute.
Don't speak for the Godfather.
Anyway, Senor Sonotso, I know is final. Best is since your interests don't conflict with mine. Thank you.
He would be in the game that they call the head of the family the Don, right? He would be considered the Don in this situation. I'm gonna call him that because I feel like that's what his title is. But if, just in case it's not, my bad.
What is this nonsense?
It's from Johnny starring in that new film.
Huh. Take it away.
It's real ugly. it's real ugly. The flowers individually were pretty, but I did not like that arrangement.
Go to the Tattaglias, make them think that you're not too happy with our family, and find out what you can.
I can really see how much inspiration the Mafia games pulled from this from this film.
Now, what do you want for Christmas?
Oh, just you.
Stop. I miss how it used to feel around the Christmas season when you would go to the mall or like the outlet or whatever, and you'd have your list of all the people that you needed to buy for, and you'd have so many bags that you were just carrying around because you did all your Christmas shopping on that one day. Now it's just like, oh, I'm going to go on Amazon. I'm going to hit order, and this package is going to... It's just so... The magic is lost that way. I like the architectural style in this hallway. The whistling's making me a little nervous, though. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of freaking me out.
Io capite che non sei contento più con la famiglia Corleone. Capace che vuoi cambiare. $50.000 da principio. Me ne accorgo? Va bene.
I don't like that it's so quiet. It's freaking me out. What? Why? There's no way they know that he was actually, like, he was so new to the Corleone family. There's no way they knew that he was actually not wanting to change sides.
I want to talk to you.
Well, I haven't got time.
Make time, consigliere. Get in the car. What are you worried about?
You? Oh, I don't like this.
Aspetta, Fredo. I'm going to buy some fruit.
Okay, Pop.
I want some fruit, then.
Persimmons. Those are some big ass oranges. I forgot how big they can actually be. I always buy the little clementines for my daughter, so I forget how big like actual oranges can get. What? The whole movie's not about him? I legitimately thought the whole movie was about him. I'm so... What? No one's gonna call him? That's his dad and no one picks up a phone?
Is he all right?
We don't know yet. There's all kinds of stories. He was hit bad, Mikey. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, so it still could be about him. I thought he was dead.
Where is it? Open up. It's go medicine.
So okay, grand scheme of things, not the thing to be upset about right now.
Where was Paulie?
Paulie was sick. He'd been a little sick all winter.
How many times have you been sick?
Only maybe 3-4 times. I mean, I asked Freddie wants me to get a different bodyguard. He said no.
Come on, do me a favor. Pick him up right now. I don't care how sick.
He's cheating on his wife while his wife is at the wedding?
Look,
I'm gonna have a couple people come over to the house, a couple of people.
We have time, Megan. 3 hours, you'll be released with our proposition. What's done is done. And don't lose that famous temper of yours, huh, Sonny?
No, I'll wait.
Shit went south real fast. Taking me back to the wedding.
Your boss is dead. I know you're not in the muscle end of the family, Tom, so I don't want you to be scared. I want you to help the Corleones. And I want you to help me.
Yeah, we got him outside his office just about an hour after we picked you up.
Drink it.
No thanks. I'm good.
So now it's up to you to make the peace between me and Sonny. Sonny was hot for my deal, wasn't he?
What gave you that impression? What gave you that impression?
Let's face it, Tom, I'm all due respect. The Don, rest in peace, was slipping. Well, now he's dead. He's dead, Tom, and nothing can bring him back.
Tom, I swear to God, if you betray the family.
It's good business, Tom.
But even Sonny won't be able to call up Luca Brasi.
Yeah. Well, let me worry about Luca.
The lighting in the scene is really cool.
You just talk to Sonny and the other two kids.
I like that you can only see like half their faces.
I'll do my best.
Good.
Because they're two-faced. Tom, if you end up being two-faced, I'm gonna be very angry.
I don't like violence, Tom. I'm a businessman. Blood is a big expense.
Things we've learned about me today. Murder, fine with. In a movie. Gambling, fine with. Infidelity, not fine. Drugs, not fine.
Hit him with 5 shots and he's still alive.
It's one tough motherfucker!
And bad luck for you if you don't make that deal.
You better have some real tight security on that hospital.
Has anyone been able to get in touch with Luca?
We've been trying all night. He might be shacked up.
Hey, Mick, do me a favor.
He never sleeps over with the broad. He always goes home when he's through.
What?
Uh-oh.
If your father dies, you make the deal, Sonny.
You know, that's easy for you to say, Tom. He's not your father.
I was as much a son to him as you or Mike.
Yeah, that was mean. That was a low blow.
Hey, Paulie, I thought I told you to stay put.
Well, the guy at the gates, they said they got a package.
Yeah? Oh, hey, Tess, you go see what.
Gonna be Luca's head, isn't it?
Hey, Mickey, tomorrow, you get a couple of guys, you go over to Luca's apartment, hang around, wait for me.
Wait. Polly sold... What? Did I hear that right? Polly sold out the Don?
What the hell is this?
That's a Sicilian message.
Sleeping with
It
the
means
fishes.
Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes.
You know, better than his head, though, to be quite frank.
What time are you gonna be home tonight?
I don't know, probably late.
Don't forget the cannoli.
Don't forget the cannoli!
You know any good spots on the west side?
Yeah, I think about it.
Well, think about it while you're driving, will you? I want to hit New York sometime this month. And watch out for the kids when you're backing out.
I just love their accents. I just love them. It's just incredible to me how much the Mafia game took from this. So I guess that'd be my recommendation for you. If you're not a huge gamer, but you do occasionally like a video game, and you are a huge fan of this movie, go play the Mafia game.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
That's what that line is from. Like, I knew that line was from this movie, but that was the instance? Wait. Oh my God. His wife did say, don't forget the cannoli. He never would have heard the end of it if he did.
How's your father?
He's good.
I love you.
Huh?
I love you. Michael?
Why don't you tell that nice girl you love her? I love you with all of my heart. If I don't see you again soon, I'm gonna die. A little bit of sugar, and that's my trick.
Why don't you cut the crap? I got more important things for you to do.
I don't know. That sauce sounds real important. It sounds yummy.
Where you going? To the city. All right. Be careful, huh? Yes, sir.
Oh my God, that bread looks so good. Guys, can you tell I haven't eaten lunch yet? That looks really good. I can smell it. Mm. You can cut the tension with a knife.
When will I see you again, Michael?
I don't know.
Oh. I can't imagine how long it must take you to do your hair when you wear it coiffed like that. And how much hairspray, too. It's supposed to be such a happy time. It's freaking leading up to Christmas. Where is everybody? Yeah, that should make you nervous. Oh no, the record is skip. Oh no! Where is everyone? Oh God.
What are you
Jesus
doing?
Christ! Oh my God, I just had a heart attack.
Your father just had too many visitors. They interfered with hospital service.
Shit's about to go down.
You and I are gonna move my father to another room. Men are coming here to kill him. You understand?
You have an oath to do no harm, right? Does that also like qualify you to move him so he doesn't get shot? Oh my God, hurry up! He's lucky he got there when he did. Holy shit. Although it sounds like heels. Oh. Not heels. It sounded like high heels. Just a dress shoe.
Do you remember me?
Enzo.
Yes, Enzo.
You better get out of here, Enzo. There's gonna be trouble.
If there is trouble, I stay here to help you.
He did fight in the war. Knows how to hold a gun.
Lie here, pal. I'll take care of you now. I'm with you now.
Oh, I feel like that has more meaning. That's like a, I'm not a civilian anymore. I'm in it. Is he happy he's in it or sad he's in it?
Put your hand in your pocket like you have a gun. You'll be all right.
But what if when the guys come who actually do have guns, having a finger gun is not going to help? What do you do then? You're just banking on the fact that they're not expecting anyone to be there because they paid the cops off to get those guys to leave. What if they don't care? Yeah, get out of here, you nice gangs. That's what I thought.
I'm not moving until you put some guards around my father's room.
Phil, take him in.
Clean, Captain. He's a war hero. He's never been...
God damn it, I said take him in.
Ooh.
Take a hold of him. Stand him up straight.
Oh, you are going to have hell to pay.
These men are private detectives hired to protect Vito Corleone.
All right, let him go. Come on.
You best be scared, sir. You best be scared.
We'll need him now. After the hospital thing, Sonny got mad. We hit Bruno Tattaglia 4 o'clock this morning.
Well, I don't think that's going to make anything better, but I mean, you guess you got to.
100 button men on the street 24 hours a day. That Turk shows one hair on his ass, he's dead. Believe me. Hey, Michael, come here. Let me look at you.
Ooh.
Your father would want to hear this. This is business, not personal.
They shot my father.
Even the shooting of your father was business, not personal, Sonny.
How do you say it's not personal? I don't get. Business and personal can have a crossover moment.
Nobody has ever gunned down a New York police captain, never. All the 5 families would come after you, Sonny. The Corleone family would be outcast. Even the old man's political protection would run for cover.
So what do you do?
Take this into consideration. All right, wait.
I'm assuming he hasn't told them about the conversation of when he was taken.
What about this McCluskey?
They want to have a meeting with me, right? It will be me, Plusky, and Solezzo. Let's set the meeting. Get our informers to find out where it's going to be held. Now, we insist it's a public place, up where there's people, so I feel safe. They're going to search me when I first meet them, right? So I can't have a weapon on me then. But if Clemenza can figure a way to have a weapon planted there for me...
Dude, he's good at this. He's a natural at this.
then I'll kill them both.
He's real... That was real smart.
What do you think this is, the army where you shoot them a mile away? You gotta get them close like this. Bada bing, you blow their brains all over your nice Ivy League suit. Come here.
A crooked cop who got mixed up in the rackets and got what was coming to him. That's a terrific story. And we have newspaper people on the payroll, don't we, Tom?
Oh, he's thought of everything.
They might like a story like that.
Oh, he's good.
They might. They just might.
Oh, he's good. That's how you know I'm getting amped up. I'm cracking my fingers.
It's not personal, Sonny. It's strictly business.
And that story would sell papers.
As cold as they come. Impossible to trace. So you don't worry about prints, Mike. I put a special tape on the trigger and a butt. Here, try it.
When did they start fingerprinting?
The
Did they
trigger
already
too
have
tight?
fingerprinting at that point? Oh, jeez. I think he was actually going to shoot. I'm jumpy today.
And he painted in the ass innocent bystanders away. All right, you shot them both. Now what do you do?
I thought it was more recent than that.
How bad do you think it's gonna be?
Pretty goddamn bad. Probably all the other families will line up against us. But it's all right. This has got to happen every 5 years or so.
Every 5 years?
They should have stopped Hitler at Munich. They should never let him get away with that. They was just asking for big trouble. You know, Mike, we was all proud of you, being a hero and all.
I'm not gonna jump. That time I was ready. That seems like it would hurt.
How much time do we have?
I'll pick you up in front of Jack Dempsey's joint in an hour and a half. Exactly an hour and a half.
We could put a tail on him, so that turns out.
There's lots of lose our ass going around the block.
And also, it'd be obvious.
He's over at my place playing pinochle with a couple of my men. He's happy. They're letting him win.
It's too much of a risk for Mike. Maybe we ought to call it off, Sonny. So why doesn't he just blast who's ever in the goddamn car?
Too dangerous. They'll be looking for that.
Solatso might not even be in the car, Sonny.
I get it.
Once again, that looks delicious. I'm very hungry.
You make them relax. Then you get up and you go take a leak. Or better still, you ask for permission to go. And when you come back, you come out blasting. And don't take any chance.
So anyways, I came out blasting.
I want somebody good, and I mean very good, to plant that gun. I don't want my brother coming out of that toilet with just his dick in his hands, all right? All right, listen. You drive him and you pick him up after the job.
Come on, let's move.
It's one of those things where now that feels so obvious, but I think that's because it's a trope that's been done, but this is probably one of the first instances of that trope happening, and that's just really exciting to me.
You don't forget. 2 shots apiece in the head as soon as you come out the door. Right?
The good old double tap.
How long do you think it'll be before I can come back?
At least a year, Mike.
Go to Massachusetts, live with your girlfriend. New Hampshire? Where's she from?
Take care, huh?
What a way to get thrust into things. Like, you've been a civilian, you've kept your distance, you've wanted nothing to do with it, and then when you're in, you are in. No transition time, no learning curve.
I'm glad you came, Mike. I hope we can straighten everything out. I mean, this is terrible. It's not the way I wanted things to go at all. It should have never happened.
Then why did you make it happen?
I'm sorry about the other night, Mike.
Don't patronize me.
I gotta frisk you, so turn around, huh? On your knees, facing me.
You're frisking in the car?
He's clean.
You know, New Jersey?
Maybe.
Is that not where they thought they were going? Oh, losing a tail? Oh, that is a small family restaurant. Cute. I just miss none of these places, none of these restaurants anymore.
How's the Italian food in this restaurant?
Have style. You know? They're all cookie cutter, same look, simplistic design. We're missing the style now. Even the fast food chains, frickin' Taco Bell, used to be so colorful and fun, and now it's just boring. Wendy's used to have like a glass dome room, boring now.
Io sono un uomo di onori.
Tu ma devi sti cosi, li sai.
Lo sai?
I don't know if that was a...
E tu a sapere che ho aiutato la famiglia Tattaglia.
Something about the Tattaglia family.
What's most important to me is that I have a guarantee. No more attempts on my father's life.
What guarantees can I give you, Mike? I am the hunted one.
I frisked him. He's clean.
You didn't frisk him up there.
I frisked 1,000 young bucks.
Interesting design choice to not have the subtitles there. Oh my god, what's... Is it there or no? Don't scare me like that. Are you ready for this? Ooh, I like that choice too, with the train noise going by. I thought you were supposed to come out shooting.
Nicolò, tu mi capisci, no? Sei italiano come tu padri sta male. Quando tu sta meglio, il cambio ti fa un riunione.
Is he waiting for the train to come by again?
Siete finiti.
It's the perfect time. Oh! Drop it and walk. Drop it and walk. The poor beautiful tile. I can't wait to see what the headline says. I thought they were supposed to say he was a dirty cop. Police captain linked with drug. There we go. With drug rackets. Oh, is that what it means when he said, like, we gotta go to the mattresses? Like, basically in hiding? Like, you're gonna live, like, low-key, not in your normal houses? Mobster Barzini questioned an underworld feud. That guy looks real happy. When was the, like, big crackdown moment that they had in New York City where, like, the gang violence had gotten really bad, but then they were also, like, majorly, like, the government was majorly hunting them down? When was that? Hey, Corleone returns home. Oh. I was about to ask why the ambulance was taking him home, but I didn't realize he was still bedridden.
I love you, Grandpa.
Oh! I love how she already knows to kiss the ring.
Oh, think you bit.
Go ahead, go what you want. Go ahead, take him downstairs.
Come on.
Ma.
Listen, I know that he's not, like, a good guy, okay? But it is still very sweet that he has so much family that loves him. It's making me emotional. I don't care if they have to be there.
What's the matter with you, Carlo?
Shut up and sit at the table.
Excuse me? I beg your finest pardon.
You see, things are starting to loosen up. Then I sent Alfredo to Las Vegas under the protection of Don Francesco Valet. I want him to rest.
His name actually is Alfredo? Or his nickname? I was kidding before. I didn't realize it was...
It was Michael who killed Sollozzo, but he's safe, and we're starting to work to bring him back now. If you go after Tattaglia, all hell's gonna break loose. Pop can negotiate.
No, Pop can't do nothing till he's better. I'm gonna decide what's gonna.
All right, but your war's costing us a lot of money.
Will you just do what I tell you to do? God damn it! If I had a wartime consigliere of Sicilian, I wouldn't be in this shape. Pop that Jenko, look what I got. I'm sorry. I
Why
didn't
don't
mean
you
that.
consult your dad? He's literally upstairs. You could at least consult him.
Papa never talked business at the table in front of the kids.
Hey, shut up, Carmen. Hey, don't you ever tell her to shut up.
Don't interfere.
Oh, I hate that. Ma. I know that's like old school. They're married now. He can... I'm calm. I'm cool.
I nostri amici di New York hanno avvertito Santino. Sembra che i vostri nemici lo sanno che tu sei qua.
Santino ti dissi quando può tornare?
How do they know where he is?
E perché non pighiamo macchina?
Non voglio camminare.
Ancora!
Wow, that is seriously talented.
Michele, Corleone.
Oh, Jesus, that's beautiful. That's terrifying.
Mamma mia, io sono cascato innamorato.
Ma vado su per la montagna.
Oh?
Oh. E che sei rimasto colpito da un fulmine?
She is smitten. Well, it's clearly the feeling is mutual.
Lascia perdere. In Sicilia le femmine sono come la lupara.
Voi conoscete tutte le carote del suo paese? Perché venendo non abbiamo incontrato qualcuno di bella. Ha colpito il nostro amico come un fulmine. Ma che sta poteva essere torre magari al diavolo.
Approssimativamente che volete.
Era bella, bellissima. Ah, calò!
Bellissima.
Tutta para.
Sito magari color prugna. E magari un più contesta color prugna. Poteva essere una bellezza magari più greca che italiana. La conoscete?
Oh, he knows her. Oh, he knows her.
A sto paese non ci sono queste ragazze.
Who is she?
Tanto cielo a capire.
Either his daughter or someone important's daughter.
Amorelli. Che de suo figlio.
Yeah, there you go.
Chi chiama?
No, chi sa, due figli da credo che c'è stato.
Chi chiama?
There's something about his energy. He is like Mr. Confident all of a sudden. Like look at his energy.
My name is Michael Corleone. There are people who pay a lot of money for that information. But then your daughter would lose a father instead of gaining a husband.
You know, from one look, you want to marry her? What is this, a Disney movie?
I want to meet your daughter with your permission and under the supervision of your family. With all respect.
Dude, the confidence oozing off of him.
Venite domenica mattina. Mi chiamo Vitello, abito in campagna, vicino a Ciume.
E come si chiama vostra figlia?
Apollonia.
Bene.
I have to say, so like I said, I married into a very Italian family. So I have an Italian last name now. When we went to Italy for our honeymoon, the way they said our last name, like the proper way, not the way that I say it, the improper way, it's so beautiful. Obviously, I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to dox myself. But like, it's just, something about the way that, the way you say a name, the way it's supposed to sound. Doesn't matter the language. So good. Same thing. My daughter has an Irish name. And when we speak to anyone from Ireland who says her name, I'm just like, I wish I could say it as beautifully as you.
E Michele di Corleone.
I want to see. Oh, that must be the necklace. That's pretty. So he's probably not going to want to go back now. Much different life there. Maybe that's where the confidence comes from, because it's more peaceful.
Hey, I'm gonna knock you this.
You have time for this right now?
What's the matter?
Someone call Rocky right this second.
Where is he?
Sonny, please. It was my fault. Sonny, it was my fault. I hit him. I started a fight with him. Please, Sonny. I hit him so he hit me.
I'm just gonna kill him.
Sonny, please don't do anything. Please don't do it.
I'm just gonna kill him, that's all.
I'm gonna make that baby an orphan before he's born. Huh?
I would.
All right?
I promise I'm not actually a violent person. You wouldn't know it after watching this reaction. I'm just saying, he's technically on the payroll, right? Like, he's... doesn't know the He doesn't know the family business, but he's getting paid enough money to support. I'm just gonna call her Adrian. So I say you stop giving him the money and you give it to Adrian. Directly. I know that wasn't a thing then, but you know, she couldn't even technically have her own bank account, so I don't know how that would work, but okay, I think you got him. Nothing like bringing your shotgun to church. Her dress is so pretty. It's gotta be real hot though. Just look at like the detailing on it. Like even if it's not your style, that's obviously totally fine. But the detailing on it is so, so beautiful. I'm assuming they know the family name, so they know what the family is a part of. But does she know what she's getting involved in when they go back to the States? Because like he's gonna have to go back to the States. I mean, clearly that area is familiar. Oh no! You didn't break up with your girlfriend before you moved to Sicily? Oh, this is so awkward.
Now, I want to reach Michael.
Nobody knows where he is. We know that he's all right, but that's all.
What happened to that car?
You just be patient, Kay. He'll get in touch with you, all right?
I let my cab go, so can I come in to call another one, please?
Come on, I'm sorry. Come on.
Yikes. I know it was like an unofficial breakup, that last dinner they had when he was like, I don't know when I'm going to see you again, but like you got to tell a girl officially, like, hey, sorry.
Hello?
Is Carlo there?
Who's this?
This is a friend of Carlo's. Would you tell him that I can't make it tonight until later?
At what point can he be ousted?
You just told me to make you dinner.
Hey, Bafangul, huh?
I'm a you!
What's she up to now? This little guinea brat.
Oh, if someone doesn't kill him, I'm gonna!
Clean it up! Yeah, come on now!
Yeah, you better.
I hate you!
Now, go ahead, now I'll kill you!
You guinea brat, you.
Get out here!
Honey, what's the matter?
No, you just wait there. Son of a...
Can someone take that kid outside, please? That kid needs some fresh air. You need to take that kid for a walk. Get in, we're going hunting.
Son of a...
Oh no. How did they know he was going to be there?
I didn't tell Mama anything. I was about to come up and wake you just now and tell you.
But you needed a drink first.
Man.
I want you to arrange a meeting with the heads of the 5 families. This war stops now.
See, this is why I don't get involved in drugs.
Call Bruce. We need him now.
The problem is nobody knows where he was going, so nobody knows about Adrian. This is awful of me, but I don't know her actual name in this movie. That's real bad.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to use all your powers and all your skills.
So guidare, sono
A me che ha senghiare inglese.
so l'inglese. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Saturday. Addio, zio Tommasino. Sapessi come sono diventata brava a guidare la macchina? Me l'ha insegnato lui.
Oh, please, no, you're gonna get run over.
Che succede? Brutte notizie. Dall'America.
Michele, andiamo? Andiamo, dai, me l'avevi promesso.
Was he actually gonna listen, or is he gonna run back to the States now? Oh, man. My life's in danger. Take me to the villa.
Is your wife coming with you?
No, I want you to take her to her father's house till I know things are safe.
Okay, anything you say, boss.
I don't know. I acted like I was in handcuffs. That's not.
Sta in da macchina, avrai una sorpresa, sta guidando da sola. Ah, diventerà una brava moglie americana.
Fabrizio, dove vai?
Michele, aspettami lì, che vengo da sola fino da te.
Fabrizio!
No! No, I belong!
All the other associates that came as far as from California, Kansas City, and all the other territories of the country. Thank you.
We're just moving on from that?
Let things go on the way they were before.
We are all grateful to Don Corleone for calling this meeting. We all know him as a man of his word. Always listen to reason.
Yes, Don Barzini. He's too modest.
He must let us draw the water from the well. Certainly he can present a bill for such services. After all, we are not communists.
My city, we would keep the traffic in the dark, people to call it. They're animals anyway, so let them lose their souls.
You talk about vengeance. Is vengeance gonna bring your son back to you? Or my boy to me?
He's got a point.
I have to make arrangements to bring him back here safely. Cleared of all these false charges. But I'm a superstitious man. He should hang himself in his jail cell. Or if he's struck by a bolt of lightning, then I'm going to blame some of the people in this room. And that I do not forgive.
And who are we going to blame for the car bomb?
Let me say that I swear on the souls of my grandchildren that I will not be the one to break the peace we've made here today.
I don't trust him. I don't like his face. I don't like it. I don't like it.
The dad is a pimp. He never could have outfought Santino. But I didn't know until this day that it was Barzini all along.
Uh-oh. So things go higher up the food chain than we originally thought. At work? You're gonna bother her at work?
How long have you been back?
I've been back a year. Longer than that, I think. It's good to see you, kid.
That was a big time jump.
Any man who's responsible for other people, like a senator or a president.
You know how naive you sound.
Why?
Senators and presidents don't have men killed.
Who's being naive, kid? Because what's important is that we have each other, that we have a life together, that we have children, our children. Okay, I need you.
That's not fair. Is that a yes?
I must ask your permission.
Well, Michael is now head of the family, and if he gives his permission, then you have my blessing.
He's the head of the family now?
Me and Pete will come under Barzini's thumb sooner or later.
And I hate that goddamn Barzini.
There are things being negotiated now that are going to solve all your problems and answer all your questions. That's all I can tell you now.
Like what? I want to know.
When we make our move there, you're going to be my right-hand man. Tom Hagen's no longer consigliere. Going to be our lawyer in Vegas. That's no reflection on Tom, but that's the way I want it. If I ever need help, who's a better consigliere than my father? And that's it.
What? Excuse me?
Michael has all my confidence, as you do. There are reasons why he must have no part in what is going to happen.
Maybe I could help.
You're out, Tom.
What's going down? Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis, let's go!
Hey, wait, hey, leave them out here. We'll deal with them later. He's tired, he wants to clean up. All right now,
Let me open the door, all right?
Well, his idea, right? Didn't you?
Freddie, your brother Freddie.
It was hey, girls here.
Oh, his name is Freddie. I've got such a whirlwind with this man's name.
Come on, honey, let's go. Come on, I don't know, Johnny. I don't know what the hell's the matter with him. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry, Freddie.
Come on. I don't know, he's tired, he's hot.
Jet lag.
Mo loves the business. He never said nothing to me about selling.
Yeah, well, I'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
Oh, boy.
And we hope you'll sign a contract to appear 5 times a year. Perhaps convince some of your friends in the movies to do the same. We're counting on you.
5 times a year, that's not bad.
How are you, Mo?
All right, you got everything you want? The chef cooked for you special, the dancers will kick your tongue out, and your credit is good. Draw chips for everybody in the room so they can play in the house.
Corleone family wants to buy you out.
The Corleone family wants to buy me out. No, I buy you out. You don't buy me out.
No.
Maybe we can do better.
You think I'm skimming off the top, Mike?
You're unlucky.
Why am I so nervous?
You straightened my brother out.
He was banging cocktail waitresses 2 at a time. Players couldn't get a drink at the table. What's wrong with you?
Don is semi-retired, and Mike is in charge of the family business now. If you have anything to say it to Mike.
Mike, you don't come to Las Vegas and talk to a man like Mo Green like that!
Well, I just did, actually.
You're my older brother, and I love you. But don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again.
That seems like a given.
I have to see my father and his people, so have dinner without me.
Oh, Michael.
What a cutie patootie!
Martini will move against you first. He'll set up a meeting with someone that you absolutely trust, guaranteeing your safety. And at that meeting, you'll be assassinated.
I'm sorry.
I like to drink wine more than I used to.
We're gonna be that chill about this?
I hope you don't mind the way I keep going over this Bassini business.
No, not at all.
It's an old habit. How's your boy?
He's good.
You know, he looks more like you every day.
He's smarter than I am. 3 years old, he can read the funny papers.
Dang. Seriously?
Check all the calls that go in out of here.
I did it already, Pop.
You know, it could be
Pop,
anyone.
I took care of that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Oh, I don't like this.
What's the matter?
He's nervous, that's what's the matter.
I knew that Santina was gonna have to go through all this. And Fredo. Oh. Fredo was. Oh.
Fredo was Fredo.
But when it was your time, that you would be the one to hold the strings. Senator Corleone, Governor Corleone, something.
Another Patronage.
Oh.
It's a nice vision.
Now listen, whoever comes to you with this Barzini meeting, he's a traitor.
Oh God, who's it gonna be? This is foreshadowing to a person I'm not gonna like. It's gonna break my heart. I have a feeling though it's Connie's husband. What's his name? Carlo? Because, well, I don't feel like that would be impactful enough, but I feel like it would make sense if he was kind of like the mole in the family because he would be close enough to kind of know what was going on, but also far enough away where they wouldn't necessarily suspect him.
Be careful, you're spilling it. Anthony.
Is he about to die?
You stand there.
Come here.
Oh, poor Peanut. I never would have expected him to be so sweet with them. Oh no. Oh, and he thinks he's playing. Oh, he's so innocent. Oh, baby. That's a lot of flowers. Are we waiting for the person to come to him right now?
Barzini wants to arrange a meeting. He says we can straighten any of our problems out.
You talk to him?
Yeah, I can arrange security. All right.
Right.
Et tu, Brute?
Tessia was always smarter.
So
but I'm gonna wait. After the baptism, I've decided to be godfather to Connie's baby. And then I'll meet with Don Barzini.
I had the right idea of wrong person. I was blinded by my anger.
Per Christum Domine nostrum. Amen. Michael, Crucis Domine impressione signatum.
Baby, careful.
Deus omnipotens Pat, qui Dei regenerabit ex aquae spiritus sancti, qui debit tibi remissione omnia peccatorum.
I'm freaking out, man.
Regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie. Passus sub Pontius Pilatus, crucifixus mortus et sepultus, descendere in inferos, tertia die resurrexere mortus, ascendere.
The crying makes it so much scarier.
I do renounce him.
And all his works.
That was a great shot. Holy shit. Oh.
Michael Rizzi, go in peace, and may the Lord be with you. Amen.
I wasn't sure what way that was gonna go because you can't trust anybody apparently, so I wasn't sure if these. That was really cool.
I hope Mike can get us a good deal tonight.
Sure he will.
Oh, because it's the meeting for the... Yeah, okay. I forgot what it's supposed to be before all the murdering.
Hell, he can't do that. It screws up all my arrangements.
Well, that's what he said.
I can't go either, Sal.
Tell Mike it was only business.
Okay.
Tom, can you get me off the hook? For old time's sake.
Can't do it, Sally.
Nah. I don't think so. I don't think so. You try to arrange for an assassination and you want to be let off the hook?
You think that could fool a Corleone?
Mike, I'm innocent. I swear to kids. Please, Mike, don't do this to me.
Barzini's dead. So is Philip Tattaglia, Mo Green, Stracci, Cuneo. Today I settle all family business, so don't tell me you're innocent, Carlo. Admit what you did.
I fucking knew it.
Don't be afraid, Carlo. Come on, you think I make my sister a widow?
Yes.
I'm putting you on a plane to Vegas. Tom, I want you to stay there. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Now, who approached you? Tattaglia or Barzini?
You're not just gonna let him go to Vegas.
There's a car waiting for you outside. Take you to the airport. I'll call your wife. Tell her what flight you're on.
You're not gonna do... What? Oh. I am evil. I do feel bad for Connie and the kid. But honestly, unfortunately, it's probably for the best for them too. Because I thought for sure he was going to kill her that one day. Get out of the way!
You killed my husband. You blamed him for Sonny. You always did. Everybody did. But you never thought about me. You never gave a damn about me. No, what am I gonna do?
The husband that was beating you to a pulp That almost killed you?
I don't know how many it killed with Carla. Read the papers, That's your husband. No.
Get her a doctor.
Welcome to the family business.
Don't ask me about my business, Kate.
Is it true?
Don't ask me about my business.
No.
This one time, I'll let you ask me about my affairs.
Is it true?
Do you want to know the answer to that, though?
No.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
That Corleone.
Oh, my Lord. This was insane. Oh, yeah, she knows. she didn't want to know, but she knows now. This is really quite embarrassing. I cannot believe this. And you, please just don't make fun of me too badly in the comments. But I think in my head, I thought that this was, I don't even want to say it. I was thinking this was a different movie. And I'm realizing now that the scene that I thought was in this movie is in fact from Scarface. Please don't make fun of me. I'm so sorry. It's also, in my defense, it's also Al Pacino. Okay? I thought the cannoli line, leave the gun, take the cannoli, I thought that was after the scene. Well, now what if it's not even in Scarface? Scarface is the one with the office scene and the right? That's Scarface? That's the scene that we watched in my film class, and I could have sworn that was this Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. My whole life, I thought that scene was in this movie, and the cannoli line was after that scene. That's why when it was just air quotes, it was still a murder, okay? When it was just like the assassination in the car, and it was leave the gun, take the cannoli, I was like, it felt like it shouldn't have been there. And as the movie's going on and this scene keeps not happening, I had the sinking suspicion that I was incorrect, and I kept thinking about what movie it could be, and then I realized it, yeah, okay, I am so embarrassed right now. I cannot believe that. Clearly I must have known in some recesses of my brain that was from Scarface, because I did have the epiphany, like, as the movie was progressing and that scene wasn't happening. The movie that I was talking about in the intro, where I didn't really have any interest in watching it, I was talking about Scarface. That was the movie I was picturing in my head. Is Scarface even about the mafia? I feel like my whole world has been turned upside down. This was not the movie I thought I was watching. Apparently, I have blended the two, Scarface and The Godfather. I blended them into the one film. I apologize for that. I own up to the fact that is very embarrassing. Please do not make fun of me in the comments. I will not be able to handle it. I do not have thick enough skin. Okay, now that embarrassing revelation is out of the way, I feel like I need to watch this film probably at least 2 more times, if I'm being completely honest, because it's, on the surface, it's like, okay, it's not a difficult film to follow, right? It's a straightforward story with straightforward characters. But there were a couple things, and I don't know why. I don't know, like, I felt like I was paying close attention, but there were a couple things where there were some time jumps that I was like, wait, how far are we, or close are we? Like, for example, when Michael first came back and he was like, I've been back for a year, but then Connie and Carlo just had their baby. So did she miscarry after she was beaten? Like, is that the assumption there? Or is the time frame, like, am I messing up the time frame in my head? Because she looked pretty far along. I know Michael was already gone, but if he had been back for a year, unless he was lying about that. So there are just, like, little things like that where, like, timeline-wise, I was just a little confused. Also, I did call out the fact that I thought it was Carlo that was the mole. And then I second-guessed myself because he wasn't the one that actually went up to talk to Michael. But when he was actually being confronted about, like, the evidence against him, did we actually see that evidence, or did that happen off camera? Because I was a little confused by that as well. Like, I felt like I missed something there, and I don't know if that's just because, you know, there's a lot of character names and a lot of people you're trying to keep track of, and when you're trying to do that, sometimes it's really easy to, not pay close attention to all of the details because you're trying to, like, work out and remember all the names and everything. Or was that something that just happened off camera? So again, little things like that. Like, obviously I wasn't confused. I was following the story just fine. But there were things that I feel like if I watched it again, I would catch better, if that makes sense. It really wasn't difficult to call that Carlo was the mole because there was no way for the other family to know. I forgot his name. The brother who was murdered. I'm so sorry. As I'm talking about trying to keep names straight. The brother that was murdered, there's no way that family would have known he was going to go on that road at that time. So, like, on one hand, it's like he wasn't planning to beat his wife, but on the other hand, he knew she made the call, so then he also made the call. I don't know. He was the only one that I felt could have tipped them off, unless the phones were tapped, but that didn't seem as plausible to me. So yeah, phenomenal film. Now that, like, I've actually know what this film is, phenomenal. Really, I think the best part about it is, and I don't want this to be taken as a criticism because I loved it and it's not a criticism in any sense of the word, but I do feel like, unfortunately, a lot of times now it's taken as one. I loved how slow-paced it was. It's not flashy. It's not action-packed. It's not boom, we're here, boom, we're here, boom, we're here. Like, every scene was slow. And I think, obviously, that's just more of the nature of an older film versus, like, films made nowadays. But even still, there were flashy, like, action-packed films when this one came out. So it's just the style of it I really, really appreciated, especially for this story. It made it feel very grounded. It let you build the feelings that needed to be built, like the tension, the stress, can I trust this person, even when you're in a room of people that you think you should be able to trust. Like, it let those emotions build. Even the scene with the movie director and the horse head, the slow walking up to the bed where at first you're like, is he alive or dead? And then you realize, oh no, he is alive. But then you realize, wait, is that a speck of blood? Wait, that's a smear of blood. Wait, what's going on? And then it's just a slow reveal. It was still, because of that, it was so impactful. And I really, really appreciate that because nowadays, not every film, but a lot of films are just, they focus on, like, the flashy, we have to keep the fast pace because we have to keep their attention. This was like, I'm going to keep your attention by building to something that I want you to like, building to someplace I want you to get to, whether that be an emotion, whether that be a conclusion, whether that be an epiphany, whatever the case may be. And that's how it keeps your attention. And I loved that. I thought that was phenomenal. Obviously, that song is very iconic. I did know that song. I did know that was from The Godfather. That song is very iconic. But the way they were able to use it, and again, that's not unique to this film, but still, very well done. The way they were able to use it multiple times in multiple different scenes and elicit a different emotion from the same tune. Maybe it's played at a slower pace or whatever the case may be. You have that song in an uplifting manner. You have that song in a menacing manner. You have that song in a heartbreaking manner. It's incredible to me when you can take however many notes that is and put it in a different situation and all of a sudden it completely changes the feel of it. So good. So good. I also really loved what they did, and I'm not a film person. I took one film analysis course in college, like I've mentioned. I barely passed it, if I'm being completely honest. I was taking that when I was also student teaching. There was a lot going on. It was not a priority, okay? Anyways, I really enjoyed the lighting and that's probably like a very superficial thing to notice because it's, you know, just an obvious thing for people to see. But just like the scene in particular that is still standing out in my mind is when Tom was taken to, it looked like a derelict train car, and you have the light only on the one side of their face and the dark on the other side of their face. And I don't know if it had deeper meaning or not, but to me it really felt like this is a moment where they're it's a moment of being two-faced, and Tom has to make the decision, like, am I also going to be that? Am I going to kowtow to this guy? So maybe I'm reading into that too much, but that was just really cool to me. And there were multiple scenes where it was just like the way that it was like this, the view of the scene was really beautiful. When the first guy that was killed, oh my God, I'm so sorry with the names. The first guy that was killed, who I thought was super cute because he was struggling with remembering what he wanted to say to the Don at the wedding, when he's walking down the hallway. Even just that shot, like, you know, you feel uncomfortable, but you don't really know why. So like they had so many moments like that where just the shot was so good, whether it be the lighting or the framing, or I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know the terminology for that stuff, so I feel like it's stupid of me to talk about, but I really did notice that here. I really did notice that in this film, and I really appreciated that. And yeah, just overall, a great story because, again, obviously, like, I seemed like an evil, crazy person during this film because I was like, murder them! I swear I'm not normally like that. But, you know, when it's a fictional people and I'm involved in a fictional mafia family, that side comes out. But the way they were able to make you, like, this is not a good family. They are involved in bad shit. And sure, they weren't necessarily involved in murder at the beginning. That was kind of brought out of them to defend their positioning in their family. But they are still involved in a lot of illegal activities. They're not a good family. And yet, I was still so on their side. I was so invested, and I just, you know, was saying things that are a little crazy now in the light of day outside of the film. But that, to me, is the sign of a great film. It really is. They made me feel like I was a part of this family, and I was calling for justice, and I was saying, screw business, this is personal. I am not Michael in that way. And overall, just phenomenal. Really phenomenal. Yes, I am still embarrassed that I was mixing Scarface and The Godfather together as one film. I am still embarrassed by that, but I absolutely, positively understand why this is a classic. And I will happily be watching this again because I just feel like, A, it was a great time, but B, I know that there's more to this that I just didn't even notice because I was, you know, it's a first time viewing. And that's really exciting. That is really exciting. And I'm going to visit my in-laws this weekend, so maybe I'll watch it again with them. But I am very happy that I watched this. I guess that's everything I have to say about that. I wrote some things down, but they're not necessarily like for the outro. I wrote down how Michael was looking at his steady hands outside the hospital, like showing like he was kind of falling into his role really easily. Enzo's shaking and nervous to the point where he can't even light his cigarette. But here you have Michael just like cool as a clam and taking on the role. And he did fall into that role really well, especially at the end. I was like, holy shit, he's his dad. Even just like the mannerisms with which he was speaking was very much like his father. He really fell into that role. I wrote down Paulie sold out the Don. I'm with you now. Like that felt like it had more meaning, and it absolutely did. Now that the movie is done, we have confirmation of that. Like, I'm with you now. I am part of this family. I'm no longer a civilian. I'm here. I would like to watch it again to see how I interpret the Don's tears, because it looked like he was smiling, like, I'm happy you're a part of this, but also it kind of seemed like he was the one kid that he didn't want a part of this, you know? So were those tears of sadness because he's like, shit, like, I didn't want you to have to be here. Like, I'm happy you're here now, but also I didn't want this for you. The don't interfere line from the mom, I also wrote that down. I understand. Times were different, okay? I understand. That doesn't mean I have to condone it or be okay with it. To just sit back and be like, that's his wife, he can do it. Nope. Fuck no. Fuck no. No. Not today. I understand times were different. That does not mean I have to be okay with it. Oh, whoever comes to you, obviously I wrote that down. And then I wrote baptism/Godfather scene. Like it's a scene about baptism, but also it's the scene where he takes on the mantle of the Godfather. His father, the Don, is no longer the Godfather. No, he's taking that on. And I just thought that was really cool. How it was like the multiple layers there. And then also I wrote down family man. I was shocked at how much of a family man the Don really was. Obviously, the mafia is all about family, right? I'm your godfather. I am your actual father. I am your grandfather, or whatever. Like, it's all about family. But still, when you see that it's going to be a mafia film, you don't necessarily think, like, about the family. I don't. And, like, I know literally the mafia is, like, the family. But it was shocking to me. It was surprising to me how much of a family man he actually was. Like, playing with the grandkids, caring so much about the grandkids. It's not like I care about you because you're family and I'll kill for you or I'll blackmail for you. It's like he genuinely does love these people and he's playing with his little grandson in the tomatoes. Like, that was just very sweet to me and very surprising. And it really just shows, like, this film, yes, it's a mafia film, but it's also a film about the love of your family. And what would you do to provide and protect for your family? And I just think that's great. I loved it so much. I really hope you enjoyed the reaction. Like I said at the beginning, in my like crazy intro, the full reaction is over on Patreon, which is linked in the description below. Also, you can subscribe to the channel, and if you subscribe, there's a little bell button you can hit so you get notified when I post future reactions. I think there's at least one more Godfather. I don't know how many Godfathers there are, but there's at least one more. I don't know if that's worth watching. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see that. I don't necessarily have it on the docket right now, but it can definitely be added if that's something you guys would like to see. I think that's everything. Oh, and if you wouldn't mind, if you have the feature, hyping the video. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Like I said, I really hope you enjoyed this reaction. I genuinely had so much fun with it, and I hope you have an amazing day.